Good evening, everyone. For those that did not know me, my name is Abraham Astrop. I'm a WorldGate Africa representative. I help people diversify their asset, grow their asset portfolio through agriculture, digital asset, and land banking. And I'm excited to have you here tonight. So what are we speaking about tonight? What are we speaking about tonight? Tonight we'll be speaking on three pillars of investment everyone must know. Three pillars of investment everyone must know. Three pillars of investment everyone must know. You know, there's a lot of noise out there. There's noise out there. Investments, come and invest. But you must understand these three pillars very well before you say you are going to invest in. So that because when you know all these three pillars, anytime you want to go to investments, you understand why and the reason why you want to go. If you are with me, type 7, please. I would like our engagement now because I would like you to be dropping your. Yeah. If you are going to any investment, if you don't understand these pillars, you will just go to investment that I just want to invest. No. Are you investing because you want your money to grow over time? Are you investing for cash flow over time? Are you investing that, okay, you want to protect yourself even when you lose money? Even when you lose money. Even when you lose money. That's the question you should ask yourself. What type of investment am I doing? Am I investing? And let me tell you something, everybody is investing every day. Femi, Julius, Chimere, Benga, everybody is investing every day. I just tell people, you cannot go a day without investing. It's either you are investing in your success or you are investing in your failure. Right, Adam? You are investing every day. It's either you are investing in your success or you are investing in your failure. You are sure doing something. You are sure investing. That's it. You are sure investing. So first, let me introduce ourselves as WealthGate Africa. WealthGate Africa is an innovative investment platform and wealth building community dedicated to empower individuals to grow their network through smart investing. So what we do at WealthGate is long-term investment. We don't do short-term. And the reason why we do long-term is because we understand the power of time. That's long-term. And I wish I can share, but I will share this slide with us in the group. I will send it to everybody here so that you can, if you want to go through it. I'm very, very sorry. I don't know why the guy I said you should help me to create this link did not allow me to share my slide. And it's already late to cancel the link. So please just bear with me. So the leadership of our company, the chairman of the company, Dr. Bisi Oni, is the former First Bank CEO. Dr. Mayo Awolabi is the founder of the company. You can check all these people on internet, you will see their names. So what I'm about to take you through now is a journey. It's a journey. I'm going to be taking you through a journey in the next 30 minutes, in the next maybe 40 minutes or so. I'll be taking you through a journey. And as I'm taking you through this journey, I want you to listen attentively. Everybody type listen in the comment section. Everybody type listen. I want you to listen attentively. So anything that can be disturbing you tonight, anything that will be disturbing you tonight, anything that will be disturbing you, just let them go. Maybe your food, your children, your wife, just find a way to focus for the next 40 minutes. Try to focus. I know that we have short attention span, but let's try and discipline ourselves because what I'm about to teach you tonight is very, very important to your finances. So what are the three pillars of investment? Number one, the personal investment, cash flow investment, capital gain investment, which I call the P square, PC square PC square, PCC, that's PC square. Personal investment, cash flow investment, and capital gain investment. Personal investment, cash flow investment, and capital gain investment. Before I talk about these three pillars, what is investment? That's the first question we need to ask ourselves. What is investment? What is investment? That's the question you need to ask yourself. A lot of people do not really understand what investment is. A lot of people don't understand what investment really means. And that's why I want to start from there, because before I go to that pillar, you must understand what is investment. Investment is using your time, your money, or resources today to create more values tomorrow. Let me start again. Investment is using your money, is using your time, or your resources today to create more values tomorrow. So the purpose of investment is to create more value. The purpose of investment is to create more value. A lot of people think that the investment is just only about making money, about doubling your money. Yes, that's one part of the investment, but that's not the full details of investment. The main purpose of investment is for you to create more values, because the reason why you want to double your money, you want to increase your money, is to create more value for people. It is using your money, it is using your time, it is using your resources today, using all these things today to create more values for people tomorrow. So investment is more than just saying I want to invest to I want to invest just my money to double. Okay, when that money doubles, what do you want to use it to do? You need to ask your question. When that money doubles, what do you want to use it to do? Do you just want to spend it? Do you just want to live your life the way you want? You need to use it to create value for people. And the more value you create, the more money you still be earning. That's what people did not know. The more value you create, the more money you still be earning. So the purpose of investment is to protect you, is to generate income and to grow your wealth. Write that down. The purpose of investment is to create more value, is to generate income, is to grow wealth. The purpose of investment is to protect yourself, against unforeseeable circumstances, is to generate income, is to grow your wealth. Let me first talk about protect yourself. There are a lot of deaths. There are a lot of people that died. There are a lot of people that are dead today. It's not because of devil. How many of you can agree with me? Investment is using your money, is using your time, is using your resources to create more value for people in the future. So the purpose is to protect yourself, is to generate income, and is to grow your wealth. There are some investments that will protect you. Let me give you an example. The reason why there was a time in Trump's life that he lost a lot of money. There was a time that Trump lost a lot of money. The reason why Trump can bounce back is because he has already invested. He has already invested. He has already invested and generate income. Another purpose of investment is generate income for you. There are some investment that they will be giving you money either monthly, either yearly, either quarterly. It depends on that type of investment. And grow your wealth. There's some investment that will grow over time. You will not be any money, but with time, the value increase. The value increase. So let me break down each, having talked about investment. So what are the three pillars of investment? Let me break each down. Number one, personal investment. Everybody type personal investment, personal investment, personal investment. Everybody type personal investment. Everybody type personal investment. So what is personal investment? Personal investment is investing in yourself in and in system that will secure your future. Let me say that again. Personal investment is investing in yourself and in systems that will secure your future. That will secure your future. See, a lot of people want to double their money, but they don't want to increase they don't want to invest in themselves. A lot of people want to double their money, but they don't want to increase their income. Sorry, but they don't want to invest in themselves. And what personal investment do is that it protects you. What personal investment does for you, it protects you. See, Otedola wrote in his book that he ran into debt of over 200 billion and he was able to recover. The reason why Otedola can recover from that 200 billion is because he has already invested in himself. He has already invested in himself. We are all focused on investing in stocks. We are all focused on investing in real estate. We are all focused on investing in gold or something like that. But most of us have not investing in yourself. The people that you see that are number one in the industry, in your industry, the reason why they are number one in your industry is because they invested in themselves. They go for courses. They go for courses. They go to schools. They buy books. And that's why they are. That's why they are where they are. But you are not investing in yourself. And you are not wondering why you are not like them. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. You want to be. I was with my mentor. The other day, my mentor said he's spending, I think, 20 million on his personal investment. Okay, I said, okay, if me, I can't do 20 million, I will do at least, if I can do 10% or 5% of it on my personal investment. And I'm going to do this way, this year alone. I've already spent, I can't even, I don't even know the amount. I'm just investing in my personal self, in my knowledge, in my competence. That's personal investment. The reason why I'm doing that is because no matter what, even when I lose money in the future, I still have the confidence that I can make the money back. That's what personal investment do for you. Personal investment make you feel secure. Personal investment make you valuable. Make you valuable. It's not everything is not about real estate. Everything is not about it's not about agriculture. Everything is not about gold. Everything is not about stocks. Yes, all these things are good, but you must have a part of your money that should go to your personal investment, either monthly, either quarter, either yearly. You must have money that should be going to your personal investment. Know more about your industry. Know more about what you do. Invest in more about what you do. Go to conferences about your industry. Learn from them. Personal investment, in example of personal investment is investing in your skills, investing in your competence, investing in your knowledge. You are a fashion designer. Have you ever go to conferences of where Woody is talking? Woody is a billionaire tailor. Woody is a billionaire tailor. Have you ever go to his industry and say, okay, I say industry. Have you ever go to any of his events and say, I want to hear what this guy is saying. I want to know what this guy is knowing. Have you ever paid money to go for the biggest fashion conference in this country? You are an HR person. Have you ever go to any business conferences that they are talking about business systems? And this goes to all industry. I'm just using all these ones as an example. You are a business owner, you are selling something. Have you ever said to yourself, this is my products? Okay, who are my competitors? What are the conferences that they are doing? What are they learning? What are they doing? Who are the people that are number one? What did they know that I need to know that will make my business grow? Hope you are learning. If you are learning, type I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. Type I'm learning. I usually tell people that personal investment, investing in yourself is also the same thing as investing in your agriculture. It's also it's the same thing as investing in real estate. It's also the same thing as investing in your stocks. A lot of investment guru will not tell you this. Most of the investment guru will not tell you why, because they are after your money. They are after your money. They are after your money. And you will not listen. Person that will tell you that will tell you truth, that will tell you the truth, you'll be avoiding the person. Personal investment is not there's nothing less. It's still the same thing as investing in agriculture. It's the same thing as investing in real estate. It's very, very important. Invest in yourself. Invest in your dressing. And when I say invest in your dressing, don't just say you want to overspend. Know your level. If you are someone that you cannot afford shoe of 10,000, go for the 5,000. Just look nice. Dress nice. Invest in your perfume. Invest in your English. Invest in your competence. Invest in your knowledge. Because when you do this, there are some places that you will want to enter as your personal investment that will give you access to that cycle. There are some circle that you will want to enter. That is your personal investment that will take you there. The reason why I invest in myself so much is that I know there will be time I will meet the top people, billionaires in this country, the $10, Dangote. When I meet these people, what did I want to say? What did I want to tell them? What did I have that I can tell them? So it's not just about me telling you, I'm excited. You are a good businessman. No, 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 no. I want to tell them what they have not heard before. And that's why I'm investing in myself every day, every day, every day, every day. Have you ever thought about that you can meet a billionaire, you can meet a trillionaire? Have you ever thought about it? That what did I want, if they meet me, what did I want to say? What did I want to say? Of course, something is missing. I am a forex trader. I invested in 6 years in myself on this product. Now I'm a forecaster on that. I'm not really a forex trader, but when we get to question time, we'll talk about this. Talk about this. So personal investment is very, very important. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Number two, number two, cash flow investment. Everybody type cash flow, cash flow, cash flow, cash flow, cash flow investment. Type cash flow investment. I want to see that on. Please, I need your energy now. I need your energy, guys. I need the energy. Cash flow investment. What is cash? What is cash flow investment? Cash flow investment is the investment that generates money regularly from assets you own. Cash flow investment is the investment that generates money regularly from assets you own. It generates money for you, either yearly, either monthly, either quarterly. It's just giving you money. Cash flow investment is very, very important. You must at least before you reach your 40s, you must find a way to have cash flow investment. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Cash flow investment is very, very important. You must have a system that will be generating money every year, every month. Create a system. And cash flow investment, there are a lot of cash. You can do digital course, you can do a digital course, you can write a book. Those are just the two of cash flow investments. You can do some investment that will give you money like that. So why does cash flow investment matter? It keeps you financially stable. It keeps you financially stable. Even when you are working and money is not coming, maybe you are into business and the sales is not coming. This investment will still bring money to you. Cash flow investment. It keeps you financially stable. Number two, it makes you to reinvest. It makes you to reinvest. So a lot of money are now coming in. You have a lot. It's easy to invest when you're having like 500,000 and 1 million to invest than to invest when all you can afford is 50,000. It's very hard. I was telling something to somebody yesterday. I was telling somebody yesterday that it's easy for me to talk to a person that can afford 500,000 and close the person than the person that can pay 50,000, because when you can afford 500,000 monthly without thinking about survival, without thinking about what I want to eat, even if it's 100,000 naira you want to invest, and you know that 100,000 naira, it does not affect my finances, it does not affect my food, it does not affect my transport, it does not affect my rent. That's when you will enjoy the fruit of investments. And that's what cash flow investment will do for you. It keeps you financially stable. It helps you to reinvest in yourself. And it supports your lifestyle where others' investment grow. Cash flow investments support your lifestyle while other investments grow. It supports your lifestyle while other investments grow. I've talked about digital products. I've talked about courses that you can sell. Another example of cash flow investment is agriculture. Everybody type agriculture, agriculture, agriculture. Everybody type agriculture. Agriculture. One, thank you, Julius. Agriculture. One of the ways to grow to generate cash flow for yourself is through agriculture. And why is it that? Is because whether you like it or not, people will eat. People will. Most of us here, we have already eaten like 5 times, 10 times today. Am I lying? If you have eaten 5 times, type I've eaten 5 times. Don't no, let's stop. Let's be real with ourselves. Let's be real with us. Some of us eat 5 times in a day. Some of us, our mouth no dey stop. Our mouth no dey stop. We dey chop, 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 chop. We go chop. Some of us will eat in the midnight. In the morning, we will chop. Before 12, we will eat. Before 1, we will eat. Before 6, we eat. I dey lie. I dey lie. That's true now. See, let me tell you something. No matter how Nigeria is worse, no, even if terrorists kidnapper are kidnapping every day. People will see it. That's the truth. People will eat. Whether there's terrorists, whether there's kidnapper, whether the economy is good, whether Tinubu is doing well, whether he's doing balablu, whether he's doing anything, everybody will eat. You will eat. There's an adage in Yoruba that say ebi ò kí ń wọnú kí ọ̀rọ̀ mi wọ̀. If you understand that, I don't know if you guys understand. If you understand Yoruba, you will get it better. I don't know how to interpret it in English. Wọ́n ní hungry cannot enter the stomach, another word to enter. That's the meaning. You cannot be hungry, another word should be entering your yes, another word should be entering you. There's one proverb we use when I was in secondary school, is that an hungry man is an angry man. I'm not into cocoa. We are not into cocoa at Rocket. So I don't really know much about cocoa. I'm not into cocoa. So people will eat, and the agricultural products that we do in our community at Wellgate Africa is cashew plantation. Everybody type cashew plantation, cashew plantation, cashew plantation, cashew plantation, cashew plantation. Why do we do cashew plantation at Wellgate? One of the reasons why we do cashew plantation at Wellgate is because we one of the reasons why we do cashew plantation is because we studied that cashew is the third highest non-oil products that Nigeria export out of the country. What does that mean? The major products that Nigeria generates money from is our crude oil. That's our major raw material that we export. So the non-oil, the other things that we export that will generate money for apart from crude oil, cashew is number 3 there. In 2025 alone, Nigeria generates 635 billion naira in cashew. 635 billion naira in cashew. Don't ask me where the money is. Don't ask me. We are in Nigeria. But I shall know. Last year, Nigeria generates 635 billion in 2025 from cashew. So cashew has a lot of demand, and that's why we go for cashew at Wellgate Africa. Cashew has a lot of demand. That's why we go for cashew at Wellgate Africa. That's why we go for cashew. That's why we go for cashew. So cashew is something that when it grows once, when it grows after 7 years, it's going to take care of you for the rest of your life. At least minimum 30 years. So add 30 years to your age now, currently, Timmy. Add 30 years to your age, Adewuyi. Add 30 years to your age, Golibe. Add 30 years to your age, everybody on this call. So imagine how old you will be then. And you have something that's giving you money for 30 years. That's huge sum of money. And 1 ton of cashew currently now, as I'm teaching you now, 1 ton of cashew is 2 million naira. 1 ton is 2 million. So imagine your farm producing like 10 tons. Producing like 10 tons. Producing like 10 tons. That's amazing money. Cashew. And cashew is the reason why we don't do cocoa at Wellgate is because cocoa needs a lot of attention. The cocoa, you need to you use fertilizer, you use all the it needs a lot of attention. The reason why we do cashew is because cashew does not need attention. Just plant it, let it grow. Even if there's weed under the cashew, the weed will die. That's it. The weed will die. That's how we do cashew plantation. The weed will die. It does not need any attention. It does not need, just plant it and it will turn to a tree. Leave it alone. But cocoa, you still need to be going there, use fertilizer, use spray, kill all the insects, all those. Cocoa has stress. Cocoa has stress. go asterisk. Then you plug it, you dry it again. That's stress. So we don't do cocoa. So cashew plantation can give you cash flow investment. It will generate income for you. To generate income for you. To generate income from you. That's what cashew does for you. Another thing, another one I'll be talking about is capital gain. Everybody type capital gain. If you are learning, type I'm learning, type I'm learning, type I'm learning. If you are learning, type I'm learning. If you are learning, type I'm learning, type I'm learning. I want to be sure you guys are learning tonight. I want to be sure you guys are learning.
Recording in progress.
I want to be sure you guys are learning. Okay. Capital gain. Capital gain. Capital gain investment. What is capital gain investment? Capital gain is when investment is when an asset you own increases in value over time, and it allow you to sell it later at a higher price. So it is when you buy an asset, you leave it for a while, it increases in value, then you sell it for profit in the future. You sell it for profit in future. That's what capital gain is. So the reason why I'm teaching you all this is that anytime you want to go to invest, you must ask yourself, why am I going to this type of investment? Is it because I want capital gain? Is it because I want cash flow? Is it because I want to increase my value? Hope you are getting me now. So capital gain is when an asset you own increases in value over time, allowing you to sell it in profit in the future. And why does capital gain matters? Number one, it builds long-term wealth as your asset appreciates. Type a year, type a year, type a year, type a year. Capital gain builds long-term wealth as your asset appreciates. Capital gain builds long-term wealth as your asset appreciates. And number two, it increases your net worth without needing constant effort. You don't need it. Capital gain increase your net worth without you needing constant effort. Capital gain increase your net worth without you increases your net worth without you needing constant effort. That's what capital gain does. So you buy something, you hold it for long, you hold it for a while, and you sell it in future. That's what capital gain is. And what is the type of capital gain investment that I'll be teaching you tonight? Is land banking. Everybody type land banking, land banking, land banking, land banking. Type land banking. Land banking. Can you hear me? Land banking. What is land banking? Land banking is a form of capital gain investment. It is the buying underdeveloped land as an investment, then holding it for future profit and making no specific plans for a development. You are buying a land, you don't have anything to do with it. You just fence it, then you sell it in the future as a profit. That's 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 land banking. So you are not collecting money every month, but you shall know the value increase. The value increase. The value will increase. And that's why Louis Glickman said, the best investment on earth is earth. The best investment on earth is earth. The best investment on earth is earth. So you are buying a land today, you don't have anything to do with it, you fence it and you sell it in the future as a profit. That's what capital gain does. And why is land banking one of the investments, one of the best investments for capital gain? Number one, land supply is fixed, but demand keeps increasing. Everybody type I here. Land supply is fixed, but demand keeps increasing. When God created the world, he only created two people, Adam and Eve. He created two people, Adam and Eve. Now we have 8 billion people on earth. And there's a statistic that said that 70% of the world population currently is youths and young adults. So there's still people that would still need land. The land is fixed. The land supply is fixed, but demand keeps increasing. There's a lot of demand. There's a lot of demand. There's a lot of demand for land. There's a lot of demand for land. Number two, land has a covenant of increase. Land has a covenant of increase. The reason why you will put a seed of mango on land that will turn to a tree is because there's a covenant God made with land that anything you put on it must grow. There's a covenant on land that anything that comes on it must grow. If you are learning, type I'm learning. So put a seed on land, you turn to a tree. Put a mango on land, you turn to a tree. Put money on land, it will grow. Naturally, it will grow. There's nothing you want to do about it. It will grow. Number three, everything about real estate, take it through from land. Your church is on land. Your school is on land. Your mosque is on land. Your house is on land. Everything about real estate, take it root from land. Your office is on land. Everything about it, take it root from land. And that's why it's one of the most profitable way to grow your capital gain investment. It's one of the best, it's one of the things you can use to grow your capital gain investment, because there's nothing you put on land that it will not grow. So who are the people that have already done well, this type? Who are people that have already do land banking as their capital gain? Example is Bill Gates. Do you know that Bill Gates has 268,000 acres of land? If you know, type 1. If you don't know, type 2. I don't need argument. If you know, type 1. If you don't know, type 2. If you know, type 1. If you don't know, type 2. 268,000 acres of land. Bill Gates. So Bill Gates is the founder of Amazon. Thank you, Toyosi. Bill Gates is the founder of Amazon. Is the founder of Microsoft. But you don't know that he has a lot of land. Why? He will not tell you that he has the type of. You need to research. You need to research. Me, I study all these wealthy people a lot. What are they doing that I need to do? Someone have 268. What am I doing? Before I die, I must have like 10. I must have like 100,000 acres. So 268,000 acres of land. See, you can he has land everywhere. I it's just that it's just unfortunate that I can't show you my slide. I'm trying to, maybe I can, there's a way I can show you this slide. I can't show you, but it's fine. 268,000 acres. Arizona 25,000. Colorado 2,000. Nebraska 20,000. Washington 16,000. He has the land all everywhere. He has the land everywhere. So what is this man doing? That as he's making money from Microsoft, he's putting it in microland. As he is making money from Microsoft, he's putting it in microland. And we'll get there, Julius. Calm down. Julius, you are eager to just ask me questions. You have asked me like 5 questions before we finish it. Just write your question down. When it's time for question and answer, you will ask. I'm almost done already. His friend, Jeff Bezos have 420,000 acres. Jeff Bezos have 420,000. In Nigeria, yeah, let's come back to Nigeria. Maybe because those people are US. In Nigeria, one of the ways Aliko Dangote used to grow his wealth is not because he's into business. One of the ways he's the richest man in Africa is because he understands the power of land banking. Hope you know that the refinery that Dangote built is standing more, is the land there is more than Victoria Island. It's more than Victoria Island. So you now say you now say Dangote is wealthy. Why won't he be wealthy? Every businesses that you see that Dangote has over 100 acres to their name. Every businesses has over 100 acres in their name. The one in Itori that now, after his refinery now, is going to Itori. He wants to go and start on that steel company there. He has already announced. He has already announced that he's investing $800 million in Itori. Our estate is at the back of that Itori. $800 million. That place that is investing there is over 1,000 acres. Our estate is at the back. It's not that I went there. He has tied the road. He has do everything. He has not. It's just he has fenced the place just to start. Now Dangote is the richest. Why won't he be the richest man? Do you know how many land? Do you know how many land he has to his name? Matthew Ashimolowo. Matthew Ashimolowo went to Mowe and bought 900 acres. 900 acres. At the rate of 50,000 naira 13 years ago. Now the land is sold for over 15 million. And he still has over 300 acres in Mowe. You now say it's because he's a pastor, he's supposed not to be rich. Why won't he be rich? I want you to write this down, everybody. Wealth does not respond to religion. Wealth does not respond to tribe. The only thing wealth responds to is principle. Write that down. Wealth does not respond to religion. Wealth does not respond to tribe. The only thing wealth responds to is principle. The question is, are you ready to apply those principles into your life? So you can be a Muslim and still be wealthy. You can be a Christian and still be wealthy. You can be an imam and still be wealthy. You can be a pastor and still be wealthy. You can be a fire Christian and still be poor. You can be a fire Muslim and still be poor. It's not about the religion. It's about the principle. These people understand all these frameworks of investment, the personal investment, the cash flow investment, the capital gain investment. Olumide Emmanuel, he bought 400 plots in Ikorodu at the rate of 50,000. Now each plot is sold for, I think, 15 million now. Olumide Emmanuel. Type I'm learning if you are learning. Type I'm learning. Type I'm learning. Type I'm learning. So and let me tell you something. Any land you buy and you hold for 10 years should be giving you minimum times 10 of the money. Any land you buy that you hold for 10 years should be giving you minimum of times 10 of the money. Times 10. So let me conclude with this. Personal development. Personal investment protects you. Cash flow investment gives you cash flow. Capital gain investment protects your capital and grow your wealth. But there's this key point. For you to benefit from any type of investment you are doing, you need to understand the power of time. Everybody type time. Either personal, either it's personal, either it's capital gain, either it's anything you are doing. You must understand the power of time in it. You must understand the power of time. Because wealth is like a marriage. Investment is like a marriage. If you are not patient, consistent, and strategic, you will lose money. If you are not patient, consistent, and strategic, you lose money. You lose money. You lose money. And before I reach the answer, question and answer now, I'll be giving you opportunity for you guys. Is there anybody that wants to start his own personal, either you want to start your capital gain? I have something for you tonight. If you want to start your capital gain or cash flow investment, I can't do personal investment for you. You'll be the one to do it for yourself. I can't tell you to buy course. I can't tell you to read book. For those that I want to do their personal, for those that want to do that want to start doing their capital gain, start growing their capital gain, you can start with this our estate, the one that is in Tori, at the back of Dangote refinery. It's at the back, gun. And now one plot is going for 2.2 million naira. 1 acre is going for 6 million. All inclusive. Your documentation, your developmental fee, your everything is inside. Everything is inside. And the capital, for those people that want to start for cashew is going, 1 acre is going for 7.5 million. There's a flexible payment for these two too. There's a flexible payment for this. So reach out to me if you are interested. For those that are interested to start their own capital gain and cash flow, reach out to me. Type I want to start. So we speak further. I will see how I can help you to strategize your money and grow your money. So thank you so much for those that have joined tonight. If you have questions, I'm with you. Any question in the house? Any question in the house? If you have a question, type 1. If you have question, type 1. Hope you have gained value this night. Hope you gain value this night. If you gain value, type I gain value. If you learn something tonight. If you learn something tonight, type I learn. Type I learn. If you learn something tonight. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you. Please, you can, Julius, unmute your mic. So let us talk. So the initial deposit for cash is 500,000. Hope I've answered that question.
Yes, sir. You have answered the question, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, your next question.
Yes, sir. The explanation you made this evening is very, very, in fact, I can just tell you that I've not, since some of the investment or some of the conference seminar I've been attending, I've not really get this kind of stuff you teach out this evening, because I am into stock trading, forex trading, and some other online and digital stuffs. So,
Yes.
but I have a lot of books that I'm reading, and I have a lot of things that I putting on myself, sir. So my question is this: investing in someone time and the times someone is having to do a lot of things, but the expectation of the profit from those things, that's the times that somebody is investing on those products, is not getting it as it's supposed to be. So I want to know, can somebody be diversify his time on every product, not to be standing on a particular product entirely? Like you now, you have explained of a two product now, that maybe cashew and
Or
real
land
estate.
banking.
Or land bank.
Yes.
Yes, land banking. Yes, sir. So, you know, in that aspect, if someone just engage in cashew and for 7 years, after from the first year to 7 years, somebody what can somebody be, be eating or be getting, or if he has putting all his whole asset on that kind of things. So, but what I'm really asking is that time, diversifications of times, and you are not getting a tangible profit from those products you have diversify using your time on it. So what can somebody do concerning that,
Okay.
sir?
If I can get your question,
If I
like
can get your question, like
you are
you
you
are
are talking about
you are
diversification.
talking about diversification. Yes, yes, yes.
So how you can
So how
diversify
you can
and you still
diversify
gain profit.
and you still gain profit. Get profit. Yes, on
Eh?
the product. Eh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir. Yeah.
this is how
So
you do it.
this is how you do it.
You don't diversify at the same time. You understand what I'm saying? Hello. If you can hear me, type I'm hearing.
Can you hear me? Type I'm hearing you, sir.
You don't
You
diversify at the
don't
same time.
diversify at the same time.
That's the issue a lot of people are doing.
That's the issue a lot of people are doing.
Have.
A lot of people have.
You want to
You
invest
want
in
to
10 different
invest
places
in
at a
10
time.
different places at a time.
It's not possible. So
It's
if
not
it's
possible.
first land
So if
banking,
it's
you want to do
first
land
land
banking.
banking, you want to do land banking.
In the next two,
In the
3 years, I
next
want
in
to
the
do
next two,
land
3 years,
banking.
I want to do land banking.
You do that. You know that
You
you
do
have already
that.
do land
You know
banking.
that you have already do land banking.
You focus on agriculture,
You
you do
focus
that.
on agriculture, you do that.
Then if you are doing stocks,
Then
even with
if you are doing
stocks,
stocks, even with stocks,
you don't do 10 stocks
you
at
don't do
the
10
same
stocks
time.
at the same time.
Don't do 10 stocks.
Don't do
Because
10 stocks.
when you
Because
have small
when
money
you
in
have small
different
money
investments,
in different investments,
you will never have
you
good
will never
ROI.
have good ROI.
Hope you are getting me now.
Hope you are getting me now. Yeah, I'm getting you.
So you can never have good
So
ROI.
you can
So
never
imagine
have good
now,
ROI. So
you
imagine now,
invest
you
50,000 here,
invest
invest 50,000
50,000
here,
here, invest 50,000 here,
50,000. Maybe
50,000
the ROI they'll be giving you is
maybe
like
the ROI they'll be giving you is like
0.1%.
0.1%.
How much is that?
How much is that?
So the
So
advice I tell people is that
the advice I tell people is that
invest,
invest,
focus on one.
focus
After
on
you have
one.
done that,
After
finish, go to the next one.
finish, go to the
After you
next
have done
one.
that, go
After
to
you
the
have
next
done
one.
that, go to
And
the
have
next one.
have
And
have investment goal.
have investment goal.
How much did I want to invest
How
this year?
much did I want to invest this year?
How much did I want to be worth?
How much did I want to be worth?
At the end of the year,
At the
what
end
did
of
I
the
want to be
year,
worth?
what did I want to be worth?
Because it's not about you investing, it's
Because it's
about
not
you
about
know
you
your
invest, it's about
financial
you know
goal.
your financial goal.
You must know that you are going
You must
somewhere. The
know that
reason
you are going
why
somewhere. The
you are
reason why
diversifying
you are
around is
diversifying
because you don't
around is
understand where you
because
are
you
going.
don't understand where you are going.
You don't have destination.
You don't have destination.
Hope you are getting me.
Hope you are getting me now. Yes, I'm getting you. Yeah.
You do not have destination.
You
That's
don't
why
have
everything
destination.
you
That's
see
why everything you see
that is attractive, you
that is
invest in it.
attractive, you invest in it.
And when you are investing like
And
that,
when
you
you
will
are
just be
investing
losing
like
money.
that, you will just be losing money.
You must have a goal.
You must have a goal. You must have a goal.
This is what I want to be worth at
This
the end
is
of the
what I
year.
want to be worth at the end
This
of the
is
year.
what I want to invest
This
in
is
at the
what
end
I
of the
want to
year.
invest in at the end of the year.
Shikena.
Shikena.
Hope I've answered that question.
Hope I've answered that question. Yes, you have answered it. Thank you, sir.
Yes, any other question again?
Yes, any other question again? No, I think you have solved it all. Solved it all. I'm expecting the link to the
Okay.
product.
Chat me up on WhatsApp
Chat
so
me
that we
up
can
on
talk
WhatsApp so
beyond
that we can talk
WhatsApp.
beyond. All right, all right, all
Yes,
right.
chat me
Thank
up
you so
or
much.
chat me up
Chat
as
me
I
up
chat me
chat
up
me
on
up as I chat me up on
or drop your number on the
or
group
drop
chat.
your number on the group chat. All right, sir. All right, sir. Boss, you are trying to. I pardon you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So any other question?
So another question.
Simi Bashua
Simi Bashua
Chime
Chime
Bolibe.
Bolibe.
Mr. Bashua, can you hear me?
Mr. Bashua, can you hear me?
I don't think it's
I
there.
don't think it's there.
I want you to share
I
his
want you to
experience.
share his experience. He's one of our
investor at Wealthgate
investor
Africa.
at Wealthgate Africa.
His experience, but I don't think it's
His
there.
experience, but I don't think it's there.
Mr. Bashua, are you there?
Mr. Bashua, are you there?
So any other question?
So any
If you
other
have
question?
type 1.
If you have question, type 1.
If there's no question, type 2.
If there's no question, type 2.
Thank you so much. God bless you all tonight. And have a nice rest, everybody.